Hello, everybody. Accept heartfelt greetings from Paramjit Kaur, Principal, Kamla Nehru Public School, India. Feel blessed and humbled to share a journey of Road to Recovery International project with the August attendees. Thanks, Dina, for this awesome opportunity. Meet my team, Ms. Charu Chabra.
Namaste from India.
Ms. Sharda.
Hello and namaste to everyone.
Kamla Nehru Public School is situated in a nondescript village, Chak Hakim, in India. We cater to students from 65 villages. Most of them are first-generation learners. We are the winners of Microsoft Asia Pacific Biggest Impact Award 2021-22. Happy to share that we are also the winners of Tech for Good Challenge in SDG 3 category 2022. The global disruption to education caused by COVID-19 pandemic constitutes the worst education crisis on record. To recover the impact of COVID-19 on learning and behavior, and with the future of generation at stake, we launched Road to Recovery International Project in April 2022 to mend the academic and behavior gap of the students. Rebuild foundational competencies. Rebuild reading, writing, and numeracy skills. Rebuild behavior losses. We were observing the learning losses amongst our students, a problem hitting right into our faces. This challenge needs to be met fairly and squarely, we thought. Hence, we shared our concern via social media, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram. The global community responded. A thought of going local to global, a bigger team, a stronger team, collaboration for a real life issue. And for this collaboration, students' learning losses had to be assessed. So Charu, how did we go for assessing learning losses, please?
Yes, ma'am. We assessed learning losses by using Microsoft Forms. 3 forms were designed for parents, students, and teachers. You can see 1,517 students, 1,422 parents, and 301 teachers participated in the survey, we can say, or research, we can say, using Microsoft Forms, and shared their views and experiences of teaching and learning using technology post-COVID and during the COVID. And some of the questions and experiences would like to share. Out of 1,514 students say that they have used Microsoft Teams for online teaching and learning. 824 students say that they are loving the online classes and it really saved time. 141 students have sufficient access to mobiles, laptops, iPads for attending the online classes. So this was a very first step, ma'am, for assessing learning losses using technology for a very dear project, Road to Recovery.
Thank you, Charu. We at KNPS believe it was IT which was the savior during COVID times. No lockdown for learning. We at KNPS believe that IT would be the savior post-COVID too. Well, IT would help us to bridge the learning gap, and that's what we thought. So Sharda, in this road to recovery, how did we incorporate technology, especially when it came to public speaking skills, giving a voice to the students?
Oh, yes, ma'am. We embrace technology via Microsoft tools in our road to recovery journey. Communication and public speaking were also addressed. Flipgrid is a user-friendly tech tool, helping us in empowering our students' voice. We had more than 316 videos of students practicing Punjabi during the class shows. Online, offline bridge worksheets, including handwriting practice in 3 languages, art sheets, numeracy for addition, subtraction, simple multiplication are also included in the daily timetable. These were shared with parents via Wakelet.
Thank you, Sharda. 1,517 students, 301 teachers from 12 countries have joined Road to Recovery International Project. Post-COVID, and bridging the learning gap of the students who was all about SDG 4 quality education. All the while, we were focusing on IT tools and creating situation to develop creativity in this journey of road to recovery. And how did we do this? Which IT tool did we use to develop creativity, Charu? Can you please share with all of us?
Yes, ma'am. For developing creativity, we use Minecraft Education Edition. And that was the best tool I think we have chosen for, and the students are enjoying a lot. Students are putting their ideas into the physical world and creating and coming up with the beautiful designs of the Minecraft. Some of the topics which we given to them are build a global village which shows peaceful coexistence. Another topic, build a world where people are happy and healthy post-COVID. And in this creative road to recovery journey, I would like to share that Kamla Nehru Public School is the national winner for past 5 months in the Minecraft Monthly Championship. Along with Minecraft and other tech tools, we are using Kahoot in a big way to gamify our project Road to Recovery.
So thank you, Charu, and thank you, Sharda, for being the global Minecraft mentor and leading us to these small victories at national level. We involved the wider community during the class shows. Parents were invited to be part of our class shows. Those who could not make it, we connected with them through using Microsoft Teams. We showcased students' work, and parents were so surprised and equally emotional. Oh, so much of hand holding by a Microsoft Showcase school, they said. Sharda, how did we showcase students' road to recovery journey to the parents during the class shows?
Sure, ma'am. Rating progress and reading coach built in Microsoft Teams supported us in tracking reading fluency of our students. And it helped students develop progress for sustainable development, goal number 4. More than 150 students have taken advantage from this tech tool. These are the ones that they have recorded. Sports videos that students played in the ground were also shared with parents during the class shows. Students were very excited to watch themselves on the screen in front of parents and friends. Music and dance shows were performed live, which left the parents amazed.
Thank you, Sharda. We involved the global community, organized monthly meetings. 1,517 students, 301 teachers from 12 countries have joined Road to Recovery project. We have designed activities for local and global students who are part of Road to Recovery International project. We wanted to give a creative voice to the students. The first activity to Road to Recovery for local and global students was podcast. We introduced podcast to K-12 in our first episode of Road to Recovery. We wanted students to communicate clearly and express themselves creatively. We were then working on ISTE Standard 1.6 Creative Communicator. Students of grade 1 to 12 participated in the podcast. And some of the interesting topics, rather, I would like to name two of them. Technology can help in Road to Recovery to bridge the learning and behavior gap. The second one, 2 days face-to-face and 3 days online classes is Road to Recovery. So now, can you share the theme of episode 2 of Road to Recovery and what were the activities in it, Charu?
Yes, ma'am. Sports for Road to Recovery was the theme of episode 2, and the focus was SDG 3, good health and well-being. To develop creativity and writing skills, students were given some topics to pen down self-composed poems. After that, they recited those poems and shared in the Flipgrid. Some of the topics which we gave to the students were Road to Recovery is just jump, run, skip. Road to Recovery, sports for all and all for sports. Road to Recovery, girls in sports are changing the game. Road to Recovery, I dream to be a footballer, cricketer, swimmer. Road to Recovery, champions keep playing until they get it right. So these were the very interesting topic, and I would just like to mention that all these episodes are live on YouTube, Facebook, and we are specifically focusing it on Microsoft Teams and WebEx as well.
Thank you, Charu, for all those inputs. Sharda, can you please share the theme of episode 3 of Road to Recovery and what were the activities? What do we do in all such meetings?
Certainly, ma'am. On Flipgrid, students shared their world and they shared the inspiring stories, counted their blessings received from their family and friends. Because the episode 3 was based on Strive to Win and Thrive. They also recorded videos while enjoying exercises and Zumba. Students made seed bombs and they shared the pictures via Wakelet while they were creating that. Such creative and amazing pictures are here. One of the activities was making a reading tree. Students made a reading tree at their house and they practiced reading as well. And these are the images shared in the photo stand. Let's have a quick look at them. Aren't they creative and amazing?
Yes, they certainly are. Putting our heads together, we observe the learning and behavior losses. We assess them through surveys. We plan to use technology to mend the gaps. When it came to implementation of Road to Recovery project, it was a whole school participation approach. We adopted two-pronged strategy. For primary and middle classes, we went for class shows, approach in our school, and the parents were involved. We screened the students' learning progress using Wakelet, reading codes were in PPTs. For grade 9 to 12, apart from bridge classes for revision of concept the students missed to understand, earlier we went for organizing learning marketplace. 696 students of grade 9 to 12 participated in the learning marketplace. This mega event was planned for 3 days, wherein grade 9, 10, 11, and 12 put on their learning marketplace in turns. When one class puts up its exhibits, research results, explains and share them, students from other classes get an opportunity to tour the learning marketplace and learn from the class. We were developing 21st century skills amongst our students. We were working for IST standard knowledge constructor. Charu, can you please share the topics and how did we go about the learning marketplace?
Yes, ma'am. Learning marketplace was really creative and it was through and through research. Some of the topics which we shared with the students were blockchain, the in thing, AR, VR, extended reality, robotics, cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, cybersecurity, then most needed, IoT, Minecraft, data analytics and intelligence, copyright, patent, trademark was given to the commerce one specifically. So procedure was like students were used to go for internet research in the groups individually or as per with their friends. And once the research was done, they were supposed to put up their research or showcase their research in the form of PPTs, sways, videos, web pages, Adobe Spark, and number of tech tools were used to highlight the research. Even they come up with the various posters chart, they decorated their classes beautifully. I would just like to showcase a glimpse of our learning. So just allow me to share my screen and my.
Yeah, taking some time there, but yeah, we on the job, yes.
Name is Harpuneet Kaur. For achieving the best career option, for provide support during bad times. Many people will walk in and out of your life, but
people feel elated and happy for the few hours when he is socializing with the
it's a burning passion within so you can succeed. Do not blindly follow your parents or peers. Be independent. Water bottle. This is how barter system work.
change.
Come and let's
develop cryptocurrency in the world.
So let's talk about Tether. Tether is an Tether
Of the major reasons were loss of control due to decentralization on its citizens.
even as if tax is like an asset.
education purpose.
The benefit of copyright is that it gives the holder the pirate right publication and
And step number 2 is invention.
They have the right to prevent others from making using station actively
On a unique name and logo and then conduct an online
that consisting of a pattern that which is identifying a good and services and be done
about LCG goals. LG
While computers and cell phones were constantly evolving. Now, importance of data analysis.
Senior data analysts.
Thank you. Such wonderful, decked up, colorful classes could be seen during this learning marketplace. So during a monthly meet with local and global educators, we showcase the students' contribution, their artwork, creative writing, flip grid videos, photo stunts, Minecraft worlds, Adobe creation. Sharda, please let us know about the testimonials we shared with the students featuring their creations on their road to recovery, please.
Certainly, ma'am. We publish Road to Recovery International e-newsletter during every episode. Now that is a prized position of all the amazing and creative students. It has the pictures and glimpse saved in Wakelet and Flipgrid. This e-newsletter is about 85 to 90 pages usually, and students are even bestowed with digital certificates for their contributions in the international research project. This is the certificate for the students, and this is the certificate for the educators.
Thank you, Sharda. We have a plethora of creative work of our students when it comes to Road to Recovery in terms of e-newsletter. So Wakelet is a super tool, which is always a great help when it comes to collaboration. And Charu, can you please share a Wakelet of this journey of Road to Recovery, please?
Sure, ma'am. You mentioned that it is a super tool, and exactly it is a super tool, and this is a Wakelet space of Road to Recovery. Apart from various international projects, we are using Wakelet for Wakelet space for Road to Recovery project as well, and there are many folders as per the activity which we have designed, and the students are sharing their work. In this Wakelet space, we have 443 wake items till now, and the number is still growing day by day. And you can see this Wakelet space wherein the students have shared their creativity in the form of write-ups. This is the Wakelet space of positive assertions shared by the students, and from different areas from around the world, the students have shared their artifacts here, and it is a prized possession, we can say, and we are enjoying and loving it, the use of Wakelet in our project Road to Recovery.
Thank you, Charu. So Sharda, coming over to you, can you please share the activities of episode 4? What is the theme and how did we go about it?
Definitely, ma'am. Our theme for fourth episode is work together and build a better world. We had 5 activities in it. Students shared video in the Flipgrid, answering the solutions that came in their mind while they were observing the image. And this was based on design thinking. They even wrote poems, write-ups, articles about the journey of the paper from the tree to being a page. These were shared again via Wakelet. And the posters made by students promoting Save Papers, Save Trees, Build a Better World, and the paper mache items are also saved in the Wakelet. I'll just show you this paper mache activities as well. These are the ones. And everyone has taken a survey, which was the 5th activity, to share their views about usage of paper and its recycling.
Thank you, Sharda. Before we move ahead, Charu, can you please share the feedback from our students and educators who have joined this Road to Recovery?
Sure, it is just sharing the screen.
Yeah, there she goes. Yes.
The recovery journey, which helps me recognize my inner strengths to strive and thrive. I learned many new things and I had wonderful experience to be part of Road to Recovery project. Reading progress helped me enhance fluency in reading by recognizing mispronunciations, omissions, and repetitions.
Hello everyone. What a great idea to have teachers, parents and students survey before the beginning of the international project Road to Recovery. Well, my class students took all the 3 surveys. Thank you.
Collaborating with global educators and sharing the students' creative work using Wakelet Space is so satisfying. Thank you.
Research on Bitcoin during the learning marketplace was an eye-opener for me.
I love the podcast. It's a new experience for me in the Road to Recovery journey.
I feel so proud to say that during the Road to Recovery monthly calls, I enjoyed seeing my students' artwork, creative writing, photo stamps being published in the e-newsletter. Thank you so much.
Sports and Road to Recovery helped me to cope with the ups and downs of life post-COVID. I enjoyed playing with my family and friends and sharing the video and experience on film.
And invite to all the educators and students to join us in the project Road to Recovery. Join us on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram and Twitter.
Thank you, Charu, for sharing it. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, they say. We have taken the single step, perhaps miles to go. We are a team of passionate educators. We are a team of passionate MIE experts. We are a team from Microsoft Showcase School, India. We are up and out for our students. Let's adopt the strategies that mitigate the effects of learning loss and supports our students. Let's assess and combat learning gaps and address students' mental health. Let's involve the community in our road to recovery for our students. Let's plan to ensure that all students have access to technology. Ladies and gentlemen, a shout out for all of you. We are stronger together when we join hands. So let's join hands and build a tomorrow today. Thank you so much.